I attend so many meetings for my business. So
Okay, very good. So let us see. Uh, the customer is given the requirement for A to Z modules to a software company. Okay, any software company. So the development team is taken A, B, C, D modules for their first test cycle. Okay, what do you mean by first test cycle? First test cycle means test cycle starting, one, test cycle one. Okay, so it means, can I tell that first 5 days, so the day will start from day one, no? There is no day zero. So day 1 to day 5. Okay, this will be my first test cycle, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
yeah.
So now developers, what they are doing, my first test cycle, always see here. Let me write it. What do you mean by test cycle, guys?
Sir, it is the time taken to it's the time taken to test one build.
Yeah, complete time taken to test one build. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
always your first test cycle. Okay, so day one means I should have a build B01, right?
Yes.
So that concept is wrong. Basically, why? Because our first test cycle, what will happen? Even developers are not developed the software itself. So how can you test the software?
Yes.
Understood? So
Yes, sir.
Rina, are you understanding?
Yeah, I am.
So in this first test cycle, there are A, B, C, D, 4 modules are there. So developers, what they have done, they started to write the code. They are started to write
Right.
the code. Some lines of code they have written.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes,
Which consists of A, B, C, D modules. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So to write this code, no, to write this code, they are taking the first test cycle.
Uh-huh.
Understood?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, first day of the company, what they will do? I don't have a software. As a test engineer, I don't have a software. What
Yes.
I supposed to do? I need to do something called as I need to write the test scenarios. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
And test cases.
Yes, sir.
So for the 5 days, for the first 5 days, whatever it is there, I don't have any build. Developer is writing the code like day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5. This
Yes,
5 days is consumed to write a code and to develop a software, that is build B01.
yes, sir.
Next, day 6 will come. This is a day 6. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let us take this day 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 6. Okay.
Yes, sir.
On the day 6, what will happen? As a test engineer, we will get something called as build B01.
Yes, sir.
For what? For testing.
Testing.
So developer is taken 5 days to develop a software, the build
Yes.
B01. Later is given that on the
Sixth day.
which is 6th day. So 6th day means my first test cycle is completed for the 5th day. My second test cycle is started now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Understanding now?
Yes, sir.
This is how the company will work, guys. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So as per common sense, okay, we have 4 modules and we have 5 days time. This is a day 6, day 7, day 8, day 9 and day 10. So totally how many days we have? We have total 5 days. We have only 4 modules.
Uh-huh.
What I will do, I will take A module on the first day.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yeah.
A module I will take. and I will do functional testing thoroughly, rigorously. It means I will enter all positive values, negative values.
Yes.
Thoroughly I will test. I will make sure that there is no defects in my A module. Later, on the next day, day 7, okay,
Yes, sir.
what I will do, I will do the B module, thorough rigorous testing, functional testing, and also I will check the integration between the modules A to
Yes.
B.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Day 8, I will take the C module.
Yeah.
C module, I will do thorough rigorous testing,
Yes.
and I will also test the data flow between the modules.
Yes,
Since
sir.
there are only 3 modules, I can't do any end-to-end testing. So I'm doing only functional integration and also the usability testing.
Okay.
Okay.
On
Yes,
the
sir.
day 9, on the day 9,
Yeah.
when I clicked on the D module,
Uh-huh.
it went for a blank page. What page?
Okay. Blank
Blank
page.
page. Blank page means मतलब क्या है? It's a
Nothing
defect.
is written.
It is a defect, basically.
Yes.
Yes or
Yeah.
no? As soon as we find a defect, what we have to do? We have to communicate to the developers.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes, sir.
let me take, this is the developers. So before developer, so let me write it. It is the test engineers. So guys, here, as soon as you find a defect, that is a blank page, you have still one more day. Yes or no? No need
Yes,
of
sir.
worrying. So you just log into defect tracking tool, prepare a defect report, later communicate defect to the developer. Developer went to the source code. He analyzed that there are whatever the blank page defect he found in the
Yes,
D
sir.
module.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
He
Yeah.
required, he is directly telling to the test engineers, I need 1 week to fix the defect, or let us take 2 to 4 days
Yes.
required to fix the defect.
Yes.
Since I found a blank page, I can't continue my testing. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So blank page का मतलब क्या है? I will tell you. Assume you are testing any of the modules. If you find any blocker defect, blank page means always you should tell a blocker defect. Okay. What type of
Yes.
defect?
Blocker.
Blocker defect means you cannot further do any testing. You
Oh,
can't go for A module or D, E, F, G, H, any modules. It is completely restricted you.
yes, sir.
For example, if you take sign up is there, login is there. Okay.
Yes.
There is a compose, inbox, sent items. If you take a Gmail as an example,
Yes, sir.
you are not able to do the sign up. Let us take. Can you test the login, compose, and all? You are not able to create an account only. Can you go further?
No, sir.
No.
Or you have created the account, sign up is done. Login is not working. You are not able to log in. Can you do further testing?
No, sir.
No.
Okay, login is also working. Now compose is there. You are typed some message and you are composing, you are sending that to user bit is not working. The send button is not working. You are not able to send the mail. So if you are not able to send the mail, your inbox, sent items, starred, what is the use of those? Got it?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
everything will be stuck. So that is what do you mean by blocker defect?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I can give you a small definition for blocker. Assume there is a defect present in the software which will completely block the test engineer to test the further assigned modules and which will 100% affect the customer, business, workflow. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So what I'm telling is, if you find test engineer finds any blocker defects, no, he cannot further, he cannot continue testing. He's completely blocked there itself.
Yes, sir.
Okay, once you are blocked, see, you are not able to go inside the car. You lost your car key. How can you drive the car? Like
Correct.
that, completely it
Yeah.
is blocking you. So
Yes, sir.
it is 100% affecting you, right? So
Yes,
that
sir.
type of defect should be fixed immediately so that you can do further testing. You can go for E, F, G, H, those modules.
Yes, sir.
Now what happened? Now I have a 10th day
Hmm.
and 11th day and
Mhm.
12th day and 13th day.
Mhm.
So now what happened? Because of this blocker defect, no,
Mhm.
I don't have any job for another 4 days.
Mhm.
Sir, I
Okay.
will write the test scenarios, test cases for EFGH module, sir. EFGH you can write. I'm
Yes,
not
sir.
telling you will not write, but
Mhm.
you are keep on writing the test scenarios. It's of no use because you are not testing the software.
Okay.
Understanding?
Correct.
Mhm.
Correct. Yeah.
My
Mhm.
test cycle duration is how many days? 5 days.
5 days.
Yes or no?
Yes,
So
sir.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and
15.
15.
Yes,
It
sir.
means my third test cycle will be,
Test
I
cycle.
already planned, it should be complete within the 15 days. I
Yes,
will
sir.
just write TC3. Similarly, like that. So developer is telling that he can give the build on 13th day. I mean 4 days, 2 to 4 days. So I will take the 4 days only. You will not get the build on the 10th day, 11th day, 12th day, and you will getting the build on 13th day.
13th
Yes
day.
or no?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
obviously we'll give the build B02 for you.
Huh.
Actually, when you want to get the build B02 according to the test cycle formula,
Sir, during test cycle 3,
test cycle 3, when it will start?
11th day.
11th day.
11th
Yeah.
day. Yes or no? So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
getting the build on 11th day. I'm getting on the 13th day. Can I tell my test cycle got postponed?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes
It
or
is.
no?
Yeah.
Yes.
So my test cycle got postponed. Once your test cycle got postponed, next similarly, my test cycle 4 will come. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5. Let us say test cycle 4. So developer, again, how many days is required? We already planned 5 days as a test cycle. Now he's getting 13 days giving the build means 14, 15. Within 2 days, he can't write the code for remaining modules. He needs some more time. So what he will do, he will take another 2 to 3 days in this test cycle. So he will give the build B03 on some other day, like 15, 16, 17, 18. On the 18th day he will give, but actually when he have to give on the 16th day. Similar, like that, like that, like that. Assume again he found one of the blocker defect in the 18th day. Understanding? He want 6 days to fix this defect. So we have confirmed the customer that we will give the or we will release the software on the 30th day. Within 30 days, we will release the software. But since my test cycle got postponed, okay, my
Yes, sir.
release get postponed. Sir, I'm not getting your point, sir. Okay. So what do you mean by release get postponed means? See, guys, I already told you the company, if they are launching their application, they already done a very good marketing that we are hitting the market on this day. They have posted all the banners all over your US. Okay, they are telling one more day is remaining, 2 days remaining, last 15 minutes is remaining. Like that, they have created the expectation, like how your iPhone will create each and every year. We are launching 1 week, 10 days, 5 days, 2 days, 3 days, 1 day. Now we are launching this iPhone, something like that. No, they will create what expectation to the customer. Similarly, this application also created so much expectation. So on the 30th day, they have to release the software. But what happened? They have taken another 3 to 4 days extra to release the software. That time, customer, who is the customer is given the requirement, no, is a very good guy. Take Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg is planning to launch something called as thread application. Okay. And he is not able to launch that on the same day. Elon Musk is tweeting that you can't reach my technology. Something like that he is tweeting to the Mark Zuckerberg. He's telling is what I can tell. He's making a joke or he's making a fun of that particular businessman.
Oh,
Got it?
yes, sir.
You are understanding that is what business means. Our competitors will laugh at us if we are not launching our software on the particular period of time. And also, the customer will undergo the loss for 3 to 4 days.
Correct. Yes, sir.
Correct.
So they will charge penalty on the software company.
Oh my.
Correct.
Okay, how much loss? That penalty we have to bear.
Okay. Oh my.
Sir, then in IT companies, whatever you are telling, no, obviously each and see whatever you are planning, every day you are doing the same plan, working out. The first day cycle means it is like an army. You are doing the proper job on the same day. Okay, 5th day done, build one I
Yes.
got.
Yeah.
10th day, one build I got. 15th day, build I got. 17th or on 20th day, I got the build. Like that, can you follow the rules? No, right? Sometimes
No.
you can finish your work very earlier, or sometimes it might take too much of time, right?
Yes. Yes, sir.
So now for this particular defect or particular situation, we don't
Yes.
have any solution.
Okay.
Understood?
Yes,
So
sir.
in order to tackle this situation, we should go for smoke testing.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So if you follow the smoke testing,
Mm-hmm.
your test cycle will not get postponed. How I will explain? So your release will also not get postponed. So you will release the software to the customer on time.
Yes, sir.
And developer will also get the sufficient time to fix the defect. Like you need 3 days, no? I can give this 3 days within the test cycle.
Okay.
Sir, how it is possible? Let us see. But what I'm telling is developer can fix the defect or you will get the sufficient time to fix the defect within the test cycle.
Okay.
So how it is possible? Let us see now. Smoke testing. First of all, we should know about what do you mean by smoke testing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let us take smoke testing. It is nothing but testing the basic and critical features of an application before doing thorough rigorous means क्या?
Sir, both positive first and negative next.
Can I tell thorough rigorous matlab it is like your functional thorough rigorous testing and integration thorough rigorous testing? Yes or no?
What was the
Yes, sir.
What was the first?
Function. Before doing thorough rigorous testing means, can I tell my functional testing, integration testing?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yes, sir.
So my definition is telling that testing the basic and critical features of an application before doing thorough rigorous testing is called as smoke testing.
Okay.
Oh.
So now you got one more question in your mind. What do you mean by basic and critical? Okay, basic means without sign up, can you use the application?
No.
Or without login, can you use the application?
No.
No,
I'm
sir.
just taking an example of a Gmail only. Okay.
Mhm.
But without help, can you use the application? There is no help feature.
Mhm.
Got it?
Yes,
There
sir.
is no about us. About us is not there. Can you
Yes,
use
sir.
the application? Obviously, yes. Hey,
Yes. Yeah.
without help, who will use? Are you daily going to Facebook? Hey, help me, Facebook, like that you are asking, huh?
No, sir.
Or you are going about us? Okay, about Meta. Let me learn about Meta daily. Sit 2 hours and study about Meta. Are you doing that?
No,
No.
sir.
But are you using sign up?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Are you using login?
Yes.
Yep.
This type of things we'll call it as a basic. And are you using compose?
Uh,
Mail. When you are sending a
Yes,
mail
sir.
Oh,
without
yeah.
composing,
Compose. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
then you are thinking, means kya? Compose, obviously you have to use, no?
Yes, sir.
And inbox, you have to use, no?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sent
Yep.
items, you have to
Yep.
use, no? So
Yes, sir.
these things I can call it as a critical features.
Mhm.
Getting
Okay.
right? I can
Yes, sir.
call them as a basic features. Without them, the software will not work. And I am calling these as a basic or critical. I'm taking.
Okay.
So that is only my definition. Basic and critical, or basic or critical. Okay. So
Yes, sir.
these things are very important.
Mhm.
So ABCD modules, very important, guys. Initially, when you are developing something new, you are developing important features only, not like a help feature. You will not develop initially.
Yes, sir.
Any company will develop help and will release, means what is the use? No use. Or about them. Why I
Yeah.
want to know about them until unless they are giving a good service for us, no?
Yes, sir.
So basic and critical features, whatever it is there, that we have to do thorough rigorously. That we have to do before doing thorough rigorously. It means
Mhm.
on you got a day 1, okay, day 6, okay. On the
Yes, sir.
day 6, as soon as you got the build, thorough rigorous testing means initially what testing you have done? You have done thorough functional testing, yes or no?
Yes,
And
sir.
you have done integration testing. You have done what testing? There is look
Usability
and
test.
feel of usability testing, etc., etc. You have done some other testings you have done,
Yep.
but from now onwards, as soon as you get the build, always you should do the smoke testing.
Okay.
Okay.
Smoke testing will remain same as a first testing.
Mm-hmm.
It
Okay.
will be a first testing. Sir, what do you mean by first testing, or how we can do the smoke testing? Smoke testing is also called as positive testing. Positive testing का मतलब क्या है? There is a module. Let me take it as a sign up. Okay. Sign up. What I will do? I will enter my name as Reena. First name. Last name I will add something. What is your last name?
Vachani.
Vachani. I will add date of birth. Proper, my date of birth I will add. I will add my location, my language, or my country. I will check box. I will click on checkbox. I will click on submit button. As soon as I click on submit button, my login ID is generated. Got it?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Sign up. If you do sign up, you will get a login details. So what I will do, I will enter the login details like Reena@gmail.com, password 123@123, something like that. She entered and she got a home page. Home page में
Right.
क्या होता है? Compose, inbox, sent items, all,
Inbox. Yep.
because they have given that ABCD 4 modules, they have given that. So compose, what I will do, I will compose a mail. I'll click on compose. I will send two address to Prerna, keep CC to Narsimha sir, and stating that sir, my assignment is completed.
Yep.
Something subject, and she added the sheet attached and she sent to me. Got it? Later,
Yes.
you will go to
Yeah.
sent items and she will check whether I sent properly or not. It was there in the sent items.
Correct.
Later, I will go and I will check in my inbox. I got the mail. For this process, no, how much time I have taken? Some 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 40 minutes.
Yes, sir.
Probably. Yeah.
Yes or no? Smoke
Yes.
testing can be done around 1 to 4 hours.
Okay.
As soon as you get the build, you should do the smoke testing now.
Okay.
Got it? When you have to do the smoke testing, as soon as you get the build, on which day build B01, when you got build B01 on 6th day. Sixth day, first testing, what you have to do? You have to do the smoke testing.
testing.
What testing you are doing is you are testing the basic and critical features.
Yes, sir.
How to check that when user enter all the valid inputs in a sign up page and click on sign up button, account created confirmation message should be displayed.
Mm-hmm.
When user enter valid username and password, click on login button, home page should be displayed.
Mm-hmm.
When user compose a mail and sent a mail to user B, the mail should be sent to user B, confirmation message should be displayed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, login as customer A, compose a mail to user B, log out as user A, login as user B, go to inbox, check whether user A's mail is displayed.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Open the application as user A, go to sent items, check whether the mail is sent.
Mm-hmm.
Here I'm not differentiating as a integration or functional testing scenarios.
Mm-hmm.
Few scenarios I told functional, few I told as a integration.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
But those are the basic and critical scenarios that will be categorized as smoke testing only.
Okay.
So I have tested the basic and critical features are working fine. It means when I'm tested my A module, I have taken some 10 minutes, 20 minutes, it is working fine. I'm not doing thorough rigorous testing, whether it will accept alphabets or numbers. I'm not taking all those things. Okay. Next, I will go to B module. I will just try to log in with the ID, whatever I got.
Okay.
So it is working. Compose, I done. I went to sent items and I have checked. But when I composed the mail, I went to sent items. Sent items is not working basically. All those testings I'm doing on which day? On the 6th day only, no? Basic
Yes,
and
sir.
thorough testing I'm doing.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
I
sir.
found the defect. Same story. When I'm doing that, first day only I'm doing the A module basic. I'm just clicking, no? Clicking and ensuring. B also
Yes.
clicking and ensuring. D is also, C is also, and D. When I clicked on D, D is not working. It went for the blank page. On which
Yes.
day? On the first day itself.
Yes, sir.
So you will find all the blocker defects and critical defects on the first day itself if you do the
Yes.
smoke testing. And if you communicate the defect to the developer told that I need 1 week to fix or I need 2 to 3 days to fix. Now, 2 to 3 days means can I consider this as 1 day? First day only I got the blocker defect. I communicated to him. He's telling he want 2 days. It means 2 and 3. He is giving the build B0 to me on which day? On the 3rd day itself. It means 8th day.
Yeah.
So I got 2 days to test this build. Since initial stage, there will be no much risk for us, or I can't tell that risk will not be there, but I can do basic and critical features are working fine. Okay, and developer also getting the 2 days to write some code for build B02, and he will give the build B02 is already given, build B03, which is having EFGH modules. Getting no? Understanding?
Yeah.
Reena?
Yeah. I'm understanding too.
What about
Sir, I'm not getting, sir.
see here?
Can you
Yeah.
repeat, sir?
So see here.
Hmm.
Now I found the blocker defect on which day? Day 1 only.
6.
Let me consider day 1.
Okay.
This
Okay.
let us neglect. Okay. As soon as I am doing the smoke testing, just click and check. Click and check. Previously, when I clicked on D module, it is going for the blank page. So the same blank page, by doing the smoke testing, I am finding it in a day 1 itself.
Correct. Okay, sir.
Correct. So
Yes, sir.
I communicated to developer. Developer told I need to do 4 days to fix. It means 1 day is completed, 2 days is completed, is given me build B02. If developer changed some code, no, he have to give the new build, right? Yeah, understanding. So
Okay,
he
sir.
fixed the defect, is given build B02 on the 3rd day. So I have complete 3rd day for testing, 4th day for testing, Fifth day for testing.
Huh.
It means I can
Okay.
finish the build B02 testing within the test cycle.
Got it, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah.
And developer is given the build B02 on what day? On the third day itself.
Third
Another
day.
2 days he got. So
Huh.
in the
For
2
testing.
days, he will
Huh.
write the code for EFGH as well.
Correct.
He's extending his working hours and he's finishing that.
Huh.
In the company, the
Yes,
morning
sir.
8, 9 o'clock, if you go, evening 5 o'clock, you will never come back to your home. It will take 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock some days. What is
Mm-hmm.
that? Extra work you are doing means some scenarios is happening like this, some issues is happening like this. So
Yes,
they will
sir.
extend their work and they will write the code and definitely they will give their build B03
Huh.
B03
By 11.
on the 11th day.
Huh.
So if you are getting your build on the 11th day, again you got the 5 days to develop and test.
Yes, sir.
For developers developing the build B04 and for
Yes.
test engineers to test build B03.
3.
In between 1 day, 2 days you will write the test scenarios, another 3 days you
Huh.
will test.
Yes,
You
sir.
got a 5 days time. So
Yes, sir.
your test cycle is not postponing now.
Yes, sir.
If your test cycles are not getting postponed, obviously your release will also not get postponed. Got it?
It. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So by
Got it.
doing a smoke testing, your test cycle will not get postponed and also your release will not get postponed. So you can release the software to the customer on planned date itself.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
And it is only the positive testing.
Okay.
Here I have not entered any negative inputs. I am not entered some wrong inputs. According to the requirement only I have entered. I am checking whether the software will work or not. Got it?
Yeah.
This is
Yes,
what
sir.
we will tell it as a smoke testing. So what I have done, I have just tested the basic and critical features of an application before doing thorough rigorous. First day I have done my smoke testing. From
Yes,
the
sir.
day 2, I will start doing the thorough rigorous testing.
Rigorous testing. Okay. Yes, sir.
Got it? So
Yes, sir.
I will completely test.
Okay.
So I am sure that there is no further blocker defects. There are some defects. Okay, it is not accepting alphabets. It is not accepting characters. That is okay. That we will not call it as a blocker defect. Blocker defect का मतलब क्या है? Which will completely block the test engineer, so that test engineer cannot do his further testing.
Yes.
Here
Sir.
I am not blocking, but previously when I got the blocker defect on the day 4, I got blocked. But day 1 I got the blocker. I communicated within 2 days. He's fixed that. So my test cycle is not postponed and my release not postponed. So this complete story, why I told to make you to understand the smoke testing.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
You
Okay,
got
sir.
it? Understood?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Have any doubts?
Not yet, sir.
No.
No, right?
It was confusing it before, but now.
Yeah.
Now
got it.
understood. First
Yes,
story is getting a blocker defect, postponing the test cycles, postponing the releases. That is first
second
story.
one is smoke
Second
testing.
story, I handled properly by doing smoke testing. So my test cycle is not postponed. My release also not get postponed. So customer is happy. Customer is happy means he will give more requirement. More requirement means more project. More project means more salary. More salary means more enjoyment. More salary means what? More salary means more work. More salary means more headache.
Yeah.
For employees. But for the company?
For company,
More
it is a
enjoyment.
profit, sir.
Yeah, more profit. So understood. This is the concept behind the smoke testing. So which testing you will do as soon as you get the build?
Smoke testing, sir.
So Reena, as soon as you get the build, which testing you will do? Reena?
But we do the smoke testing in the second cycle, right?
No. As soon as you are getting the build when? In the second test cycle only. Forget this first test cycle. First test cycle, nothing. You will not get the build.
Okay. So smoke testing.
Because developer involved in writing the code, 4 days. A, B, C, D is writing the code. He is compiled, compressed. He taken 1 day. Later white box testing and all is done. Later is given build B01. You got the
Yeah.
build on the 6th day. So this is the first
Yeah,
day,
so-
consider. So
Yeah,
as soon as
so-
you get the build, what testing you will do?
Smoke testing.
What do you mean by smoke testing?
Take into the basic and
Taking to the kya hai? Testing the
testing
Yeah.
testing the basic and basic requirement
requirement.
of the application.
Requirement you will test. Study properly whatever I have written. No,
Mm-hmm.
what I have written here. See here, testing the basic and critical
Oh,
features of
testing
an
the
application.
basic and yeah, testing the basic and critical features of the application before doing the thoroughly and rigorously testing is
Yeah.
called a smoke testing.
Smoke testing. Yes or no?
Yeah.
So
Yes, sir.
same thing I have done thoroughly, rigorously. I have not done for any ABCD module.
Yes,
Before
sir.
that, I have done the basic and critical
Basic
features. I have
test.
got it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So by doing this smoke testing, test engineer can find the blocker defects in the first day itself or initial stage itself,
Correct. Yes, sir.
and he can communicate that to the developers, and developer will get the sufficient time to fix the defect
Yes.
so that the test cycle will not get postponed,
Yes.
so that the release will also not get postponed,
Yes.
and it is a positive testing. These many
Yes.
points understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Reena?
Yes, sir.
I'm so sorry, sir. I had a quick call, so I had to pick up. So I missed that couple minutes that you just explained.
No, are you understood this concept, right?
Yeah, I did. I understood the
So
smoke testing.
Prerna, when we should do smoke testing?
Sir, smoke testing in the first on the first day of the test cycle for the test
No,
engineers.
no.
The build, the
I don't know whether I will get the build on the first day of the test cycle.
Okay.
A developer is not developed the software within my first test cycle. Or first day of the test cycle is given that on the 7th day.
Okay.
So 7th day is not my first test cycle's first day, no?
Okay.
Test cycle's first day.
Sir, so means as
You
soon
should
as
tell
you
you get the build.
Yeah.
Yes.
As soon as you get
So
it.
as soon as you get the build, you should do the smoke testing.
yes.
Yes, sir.
So now one more thing is there. Now see guys, common sense. You found a defect, a blocker defect on the day one you communicated to developers. It is a shame for the developers.
Hmm.
Because blocker defects means you can't do further testings.
Hmm.
It means you went for the exam and you have not written the exam, or you got that your invigilator caught you and he sent you outside where your parents are looking at you.
Hmm.
It is shame for you, no?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You got that scenario. So developer is
Yes,
written the code. It means he's prepared for exam. He's
Yeah.
studied everything and is entered the exam hall. But
Yes.
due to some issues, they just sent him out. Like you got a blocker defect. You are directly See, when you are communicating to them in the mail, no, you will keep CC for all development team, all testing team, all managers. Everyone should know what is happening. Understood? It is not like hide and seek.
Yes, sir.
I'm sending directly messaging the developer that personally, since I know him, that is not the case. Okay, you should
Yes.
log into defect tracking tool, where defect
Yes.
tracking tool is having access for developers, test engineers, managers, and all.
Yes,
Once
sir.
the defect is ticket, we'll call it as a ticket. Once the ticket is raised, no, everyone will get the notification. Hey, what is this defect? They will just go and they will see. They will see there is a blocker defect on the D module. Later they will check, hey, who is developed the D module? Developer D, Kachada fellow, what are you doing? You have not written the code. It is shame for him, no? So developers are very, very good fellows. What they will do, once after they will do the white box testing, they will compile the code, compress the code into a software. So they have a software.
Yes, sir.
Since my smoke testing is taking how many hours? 2 to 3
1
hours.
to 4 hours.
Yes, sir.
2 to 3 hours. Why
Yes,
to
sir.
take risk? No, let me give the software to the test engineers after 2 hours. No need of giving on the morning itself for doing the Ganesh Puja and giving the software
Mhm.
in the morning itself. No, I will give in the afternoon. What I'll
Yeah.
do, I will only do the smoke testing.
Hmm.
Who I am a developer. Okay,
Developer.
what I am
Yes.
doing, why to get caught by the test engineer? Let me do
Oh,
the smoke testing. Let
okay.
me enter the positive inputs. All are working fine. Later, I will tell the test engineer, development lead, mail to test lead stating that build is ready for testing. That
Huh.
mail later we will send.
Okay.
Before that, I will do the smoke testing.
Mm-hmm.
So when we will do the smoke testing, test
Hmm.
engineers will do the smoke testing as soon as they get the build.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Developer will do the smoke testing after doing the white box testing before
Okay.
giving the software to the test engineers.
Got it. Yes, sir.
Got it?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next, you release the software to the customer.
Hmm.
Customer, chances are there, I have given jar file, tar file, many files are there, no? I compiled all the files into a tar format and I have given that format file to the customer to install.
Yeah.
So chances are there sometimes I might miss some files, no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So after installing the software into the server, the
Yes, sir.
customer will also do one round of smoke testing to check whether all the files are installed properly in the software or
Okay.
no files missed.
Okay.
And in companies, there is some person called as release engineer.
Okay.
What is his duty means? He need to install the software. Or IT engineer, I told, no?
Yes,
IT
sir.
admin teams will be there. I think in our companies, in software companies, what
Yes,
is
sir.
their duties means they have to install the softwares, uninstall the software. This is their job.
Yes, sir.
So since they are not belongs to testing domain, once they will install the, see, if you take Infosys or you take your Microsoft, okay?
Yes, sir.
Microsoft, 100 developers, 100 test engineers are working as a team for developing one of the software. They have their own responsibilities. They will not go and install the software in the server because there are many servers in the Microsoft company. You will not get to know where you have to install, how to generate the URL and all. So for that case, particularly, they will keep a person only for doing that job. Them we will call it as a IT engineer or release engineers.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. These fellows, what they will do, they will install the software in the server, like testing server. I told
Yes, sir.
test engineer will be involved in installing the software.
Yes, sir.
If the team is very small, then he will be involved. Or development lead also can install because they know. But team is very small or a startup company, they will do that.
Okay.
But if you take Microsoft, it is world's #1 company. I'm telling
Yeah.
MNC companies, multinational companies you take. It's
Yes,
not
sir.
a startup. So
Yes, sir.
that time you can't tell a development lead or test lead to install the software. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So
Yeah.
that time there is a team separately. They are called as release engineer or
Okay.
IT engineer. Okay.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
We will call them as a build engineer also as well. Since he will install the software, he's called as a build engineer. He will take the tar format file, he will untar, he will install few in web server, few in app server, and few in a database server. Like a test lead, whatever I told test lead, instead of test lead, you take business, build engineer or release engineer. Okay. So
Yes,
once
sir.
after installing the software, he should get the confirmation that the software is working fine. No, while
Yes, sir.
installing, he might miss some files. No, or while installing, he made some mistakes. Right.
Yes,
So
sir.
how you will do? You have taken you bought a new mobile. Okay. Prerna bought a new mobile. Apple 16 Max Pro Ultra, some legend phone is taken.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What she will do, iPhone means first she will open the camera, she will zoom, she will take the photo. Later she will install the SIM and she will make the call.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
or no?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Later she will install the WhatsApp. She will chat.
Yes,
Basically,
sir.
few days initially.
Yes, sir.
She confirmed that the mobile is very good.
Yeah.
Or else 1 or 2 days only she will return back to the company. Hey, this mobile is Kachada mobile.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you have done the smoke testing as soon as you get the build. You got the mobile.
Yes.
Any product if you take, no,
Yes,
anything.
sir.
You
Yes,
want to
sir.
eat a ice cream. You will do the smoke testing. What you will do? You will just eat something or lick some part. If it is
Yes.
tasty, then only you will eat, or else you will throw away, no?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It means what? You are testing basic
Yes.
and critical. Basic means what? Taste, quality. No,
Correct.
taste
Yes, sir.
quality is good, then only will eat. That is what smoke testing. Smoke testing everybody is doing every day in their life.
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So that will be done by the release engineer in MNC companies where they will install the software and they will check whether the software is installed properly or not. So
Okay.
there is a question when to do smoke testing. So I will do the smoke testing as soon as I get the build. It means I am a test engineer.
Hmm.
I will do the smoke testing after installing the software in the server. So then I am a build engineer.
Yeah.
I will do the smoke testing before releasing the software to the test engineer, but after doing the white box testing, then I am a developer.
Yes.
And customer, as a customer, after installing the software into the server, production server, I will do the smoke testing to check whether the software is installed properly or not.
Yes, sir.
So what is that? Again, I'm doing the smoke testing, no? So
Yes,
you're
sir.
understanding?
Yes,
So
sir.
these people and all will do the smoke testing. So
Got
that
it.
notes I will give, no worry. You just
Okay.
take the screenshot. I think you understood the concept.
Yes, sir.
Yes, okay.
I have questions, sir.
Yeah.
How if you want to if you want to write a case like a test
Mm,
positive
mm,
test scenario on the
mm,
smoke testing, how
mm.
how
That
do
I
you
will teach. I
approach?
will teach. I will teach.
Okay.
I will teach. Scenarios, I'm
Okay.
not going there. Okay. I
Okay.
will teach that. You know how to write functional integration system. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that much only. Smoke, I will teach.
Okay.
Now take this
Uh,
screenshot.
yeah. Done.
Done. Now take
Yeah.
this screenshot as well. See this complete thing, whatever I have written, that should be there in your book. Similar way, how I am teaching, no, this how the page is looking.
Yes, sir.
It is not looking good, but it is okay. But
Mm-hmm.
when I'm teaching, no, your
Hmm.
brain cells are very much active. What I'm going to write. So
Yes.
all the points it is already taken. What you
Yes.
have
Yeah.
to do, same you have to copy in your notes. While you are writing the notes, that will be printed in your mind. Once you
Yes.
study enough,
Yes, sir.
assume you skip today's class, you will think weekend will come, that day I will write. That time you will get many confusions.
Yes, sir.
Like I
Yeah.
have not given you notes for acceptance testing, but I guided you very well. But you
Yes, sir.
both forgot while doing the assignment or while doing the presentation
Uh-huh.
because you guys not written the notes on the same day.
Yes, sir.
So keep in your mind whenever I'm teaching that day itself, at any cost, you should finish off your notes.
Yes, sir.
Understood?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So you taken both the screenshots?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just a minute. So let me give you notes.
Okay. Sir.
Smoke testing, no?
Mhm.
Okay, here only it is. So other names are there. You just write down the other names. I will tell what is that, what is that, what is that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
You just take the screenshot, no need of writing. So for the above example, there is a notes as well. You can just copy the notes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And what do you mean by what are the advantages of smoke testing? See, test engineer can find the blocker defects in the early stage itself.
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes,
And
sir.
developer will get the sufficient time to fix the defect.
Yes, sir.
So test cycle will not get postponed, release will not get postponed.
Correct. Yes, sir.
So got it? So wait,
Yes.
I will give you how to do the smoke testing as well. Not how, when to do smoke testing. So take the screenshot now.
Yes, sir.
Wait. 3 points done. So how to write the notes? See here. First write down the definition heading in the new sheet. Write down the other names. Write down the definition and write the diagram. After this, you should write the diagram.
Yes, sir.
Which you have taken the screenshot.
Okay,
After
sir.
the diagram, you should write the explanation. This explanation.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
After that, you should write the advantages. Later, you should write the what?
When to do
You
smoke
should
test.
write the when to do the smoke testing. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wait. Now you take the screenshot. I think everything. No. Wait. Now take the screenshot.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So this much is enough for today. If I do more, you will feel more in your brain. Okay. You finish off writing the notes today itself.
Okay, sir.
Okay. And do presentation as well.
Okay.
Tomorrow morning you want class, huh? It means today in evening for you.
Today evening.
Wednesday evening, 9:30. I will take. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Is
You
it
can do.
possible to
Or-
have a
or
9 o'clock?
Yeah, 9 o'clock is also good, sir.
9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Matlab here it is 6 o'clock or 6:30.
9
Okay, I
will
will try.
6:30 for you.
Okay, I will try. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, guys. Then any doubts you can ping me in our chat. Or
Sir,
else,
one question, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, so smoke testing, like you were telling that it can help us, test the sign up page and login page.
yeah,
Sir, these
I
are
will
all.
guide you. I will guide you how to do
Yes,
smoke
sir.
testing. I will teach.
Sir,
That is
the
next
question,
concept.
the question is, sir, these are front end applications.
Yes.
But what if we are doing testing with the back end applications? Where do back end applications also have sign up page and login page?
Backend page means what?
So back end
See,
means suppose
whatever the data you are entering, like sign
Yes, sir.
up. If you enter your name as Prerana,
Yes, sir.
Prerana is a name where when you enter in a sign up page, there is something called as backend where the table is created as a
Yes.
name
Okay.
or details or sign up where whatever the data you are entering, it will go and store in the format of row and column. Similarly,
Okay.
RENA,
Yes, sir.
RENAs
Yeah.
also will go and store.
Uh-huh. Yes, sir.
Backend testing will be done by the SQL test engineers. What they will do, they will do select star from sign up where name is equal to Prerana. If they will type that, then I should get all the details, like whatever you entered in the front end.
Okay.
Got it? So
Yes.
that is different story. Backend may smoke testing will not be there.
Oh, okay, sir. Got
So
it.
if you do sign up, if you do sign up,
Yeah.
you have created the account, but you are trying to log in, it is
Yeah.
not working. It means they will go and check in the back end also whether whatever the data you are created, it is going and sorted in a proper manner in the table.
Okay.
If
Okay,
it is
sir.
not sorted in the proper manner, again you may get the error message.
Okay.
Okay, that and all, no need of worrying. As a manual test engineer, you should not think about what is going in a back end.
Okay, sir.
Okay, it's
Okay,
all
sir.
we are dealing with the front end.
Front end on. Okay,
Okay.
sir.